All right, so price right now, 24, right? 24, 25. And we all know that Powell speaks today, and the price can go berserk any second. However, I have my eye on price right now is 24, 25 now. I have my eye on 39. So I think that the price is looking to continue going up, and I'm expecting the price to continue going all the way to 39. So price right now 24, right? Back to 25 again. 25, 35. So we're looking at 14, 15 points right from here. Okay. All right. So we have direction. So yeah. So I'm expecting a continuation to 39. And all right. So that would be target one, right? So what is that's the first resistance, 39. There's nothing stopping the price from breaking and going to 39. What's the first support? The first support, my friend, is 16. All right. So let's be clear, right? Longer term, 39. Short term, this way right here, high 20, 28, right? And the low 18. Then 24 is 24 is weaker than 28. So I'm expecting a break of that 24, a continuation all the way to at least 19. All right, short term. But we know that a little longer term later on, the real intentions of the price is to break 27 and continue to 39. Alrighty, so we're gonna have to just continue. Also, let's give it a little bit of time and see the and continue stocking the price. All right, this chop right here, we all know that chop is our biggest enemy. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So this is one of the toughest situations, setups to have. Is that we know that the a little longer term intention of the price is to go to 39, right? We know that, right? The longer term really wants to go to 39, but right now it is the bears who are in control of this 18, 28 point 28, 18 low, 28 high, 10 point range wave, right? All right. All right. So we were expecting the price to break 24. It did by a buck and a quarter only. Remember what I told you. There is a whole, all of these are little resistances 22, 20, 23, 22, 21, 20. These are all little resistances. All right. So even though the bears are the ones in control of this wave, there are so many little resistances here. Why do you think there are so many little resistances here? Because eventually, what the price is looking to do is, we all know it, it's break the high 27 and go to 39, right? So when is the price going to do it? Is he going to do it in the next couple of minutes, or are they going to wait for the ammunition to have enough powder at the open, or are they going to do it a couple of minutes before the open, right? We are in such complete on the lookout, because we know break to the upside, we know where it's going. A clean break to the downside, we know where it's going. We know where it's going, and we know where it's going to turn around as well. So we have every single okay outcome. Yeah, we have it covered. All right. Okay. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, are there any? Where are the other supports below 16? Well, that's easy. Even the teenagers can see it where it is. Is Right? That's easy. It's right there. It's 42.10 and 200. That's easy. I don't even need to tell you that. All right. 10 below 16. The next one is 10, and the next one is 200, of course. So what do we do on when we have this type of action? That we know that we have a whole bunch of little supports, right? Break 24, remember, right? Break 24. I've said it many times. Boom. Break of 24. The Bears are in control. We all short term. And remember what I told you 2 minutes ago. The question is, when are they going to do it? Are they going to do it at the open, or are they going to do it a couple of minutes, 3, 4, 5 minutes before the open, right? Here we go. Break of 24. We all sure, because I just told you, break of 24, clean break of 24, it'll go to 18, right? Yeah. Okay. That's 18 right there. All right. And we know that the first support is 16. So 16 is target one. Oh my God, Capi, price just went to 18, man. 2 more points and is bouncing off of 18, not 16. Well, what can I say? Right? All right. So break of, we all sure, because at what time exactly that I called the short 24 rule? Way before, when the price was going to 26, we knew it already, that the Bears were in control. It's all recorded. At 9:13, you called the play. All right, perfect. All right, so exactly, perfect. All right, so the main play for us is the breakout of this 24 and expecting the price to continue to 16. 24 to 16, it's only 8 points, but considering the chop that we've been, that's pretty good. 8 points. Okay. All right. So main play, sure. Type of trade, the breakdown of 24. Direction, down. Okay. What kind of direction? Short term. Where is it going? 16. Right? All short term. All right. And we, in the horizon, we know that the smart money is looking to take it to 39. So put it in the back burner. We're going to take advantage of the short term for now. That's, right? Right. All right, then. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I believe that's 17. Pretty good. All right. So we're looking to make 8 points on this, short-term play. That's 17. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and remember, we're gonna do the same tactic that we do every time that we are expecting for a retracement, right? 16. If the price destroys 16, we'll know it's going to 12 and 10, right? Alrighty then. Okay, but that's not what we're expecting to happen. All right, so 16 quarter, right? That's one tick above where we said the price was going to bounce. It goes to 16 quarter and bam, 21. So in other words, everything we said here, short term price is going to break 24, it's going to continue to 16, it goes to 16 quarter. It's going to bounce, and it's going to be looking to go all the way to 39. All right? Look at the bounce. 16 to 21, that's 5 points in 5 microseconds. All righty? That's right. All righty then. Shawnee's got $331. Limit 16. All righty then. Okay, so our job is to so now 16 became now we have confirmation that 16 it's really pretty good support, right? And now our aim is to ride the counter trend 16 all the way to 39. That's our job for this morning, right? Is it possible that the price just comes and recoil off of here, go to 16, destroy 16, and goes all the way to 12 and 10, this thing? Of course it is. Well, then we change hats. That's all there is to it. But since 9 a.m., everything is recorded. I told you. Bears just took control of this way. It's going to break 24. It's going to go to 16. And then 16 is going to bounce. And it's going to be looking to go all the way to 39. This thing goes to 39, ladies and gentlemen. And now we're just going to have to call it the Holy Grail. Because how... I'm not saying it's going to happen. We still have to wait. But I got to tell you, right? If the teenagers on YouTube saw what we just did, they would shut down their fake trading sites. You know, so put more emphasis on put more emphasis on the Jerome Powell type of day that we're having today. All right. Okay. So don't think for 1 second that we are home free, right? We just knew to be short break 24, and we knew to be long 16 at 9 a.m. Right? It's all recorded. It's right there. Okay. So we're short 24, and listen. By the way, short 24 is the main play. All right. Bears are still in control of this way. This is just a counter trend because we know the future. All right? We need to be able to. Oh my God. You gotta be kidding me. We gotta be able to know. We gotta be able to know. Something's going on. Sound test. Anybody? Sound test. Is this sound okay? Oh my God. Sound test. Sound test. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, good. Thanks. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, okay, so. All right. So I'll repeat everything. Okay. So, all right. So I'll repeat everything I said. So the sound's being good. It hasn't. All right. Good. All right. Never mind. All right, but I'll repeat it anyway. The main play, ladies and gentlemen, is that break of 24 that we knew it was going to take it all the way to 16, right? Beautiful. And we knew way before the price got to 16 that we were supposed to buy it as a counter trend because we want to take it to 39. We know all of that. All right? Okay. However, all right, the Bears are still in control of this short-term wave. Okay, they are still in control. All right, so the price needs to destroy 28 for us to change hats in terms of the current wave, bearish wave that we're on. Okay, so in other words, bears are taking advantage of this bounce to add to a winner here, 24 and 28, because they think that the price is going to continue going down all the way to 12.10, right? That's what they think. We, on the other hand, we think that no. We think that the price is going to 39 on a straight line. No, but it's okay because we are now long here, 16, and that beautiful bounce. Stop break even, start trailing. All right, the counter trend. So we are expecting the counter trend long 16 to eventually take cover and be the main play. But until right, this is easy right here. Even the teenagers can see it. Until 26 is not clearly taken, then the Bears are still in control. Alrighty? Okay. Think about this. Alright? So we know that the real intention is for the smart money to take it to 39, right? But, like always, they have to first drop it so that it BS the bears. It's a bear trap. All right. They first have to drop it, take all the stops of the teenagers on YouTube, right? Take on their demo account, take it, destroy their account. Boom. Now they knew that at 16, they're okay now at 16, and then they'll go to where we know they really want to go in the future. All right. All right, so we're long the 16, 17, right? Test of 26 is going to give us 10 points, and we all know exactly what's going to happen. Is it going to break 26 and go to 39 straight line? I don't think so. Remember what I told you. Bears are, take, are taking advantage of this rally to build uh, 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 to build uh, to build a better position shore, right above 26, and of course this is easy right here, right? 28, right? Okay, they just don't know, like we've known all along since 9 a.m. since I opened the mic. I told all of you what's really the intention of the smart money. Remember, we are the smart money. All right. So guarantee, of course not. Doesn't matter. We know what the main play is, and we know what to expect in the future. Is it gonna happen? It doesn't matter if it's gonna happen. We already made from 24 to 16. We made 8 points, and now we are up 9, 10 points on our counter trend loan, and that's exactly what we're gonna continue doing. Market can change any second and decide not to go to 39. So be it. Right? As long as we are stop break even, start trailing, and knowing exactly what are the most important levels of support and resistance, then that's the only way that we're going to be able to manage our position professionally. So let me see how I can explain this. When we made that forecast, that prediction, remember that we have a prediction addiction here. When we made that prediction that the longer term move was going to be a ride all the way to 39, right? And we knew that it wasn't going to begin until after the short term, after the smart money took all the stops all the way to 16. That's why we went long 16, right? Right. That uh, the strength of that future move was pretty good. It is still there, but it's not as strong. So why is this so important for us to know? Well, because now, right, even though we still believe that the price is eventually going to go to 39, it's going to break out of this, it's not going to be easy, number one, and right, because it's not that strong, and number two, we are still on a bearish wave, right? That I'm looking to see if it's going to turn into a snake, right? It's a snake, then it's going to be equally strong the low as the high, and then that's going to make it more conducive for the price to take it and then finally go to toward 39. Now we're not married to that move to 39. We don't marry anything here. We're only married to changing hats, right? If the price tells, say, listen, I'm not going to 39 anymore, I decided to go down and I'm just going to 200, then that's terrific, all right? We are prepared for all of that. Easy. That's one of the toughest things for a day trader to do, right? Is not to get married to any forecast that we've made, because we know that whatever forecast I give you, the price, the market is dynamic. It's changing all the time. Our job is to change with it. As long as I don't have new information as to whether the price is going to 39 in the future, as long as I don't have new information and my analysis still says that that's what's going to happen, then we stick with it, right? As soon as I see that it's no longer the case, we toss it away and then we go with the new one, right? All right. In the meantime, we know exactly what's going on with the bearish um, power, right? And that's why we went short all the way to from 24 to 16, right? And remember what I told you. This is very important. Okay, bears, those of us who believe that this wave right here is it's under control by the bear, taking advantage of this rally, 1626, to add to a winner and to establish a new position. Sure, for those of us who are all out here, because you knew that there was going to be a bounce off of 16. I told you half an hour before it happened, right? So those of you who are all out here, you made your 8 point, and then you're taking advantage of every time the price goes and hangs around here, right? The 26, 27, right? Then you take advantage of continue banging the short side, knowing that later on the odds are that the price is gonna go up, and then at that point the bearish setup is invalidated. You no longer want to be sure, and you continue managing your bullish position that you have long all the way from this bounce off of 16. That, my friend, is trading that is not gonna be seeing anywhere in the world. All these fake gurus out there, they have no idea that this can be done. And I'm talking about the old timers, not the kids, right? Not the girls on YouTube. Those are just to make fun. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna pay real close attention to that 18. 42, no. No. 42, no. Not me. Not me. I haven't said anything about 42. Okay? I said 42, 18. Okay? And we all know that the main play is short. We're not getting out of that short just because we think that in the future the price is going to go there. It doesn't matter. Remember what I told you right here. Let's take advantage of this rally to continue banging the short side. It is not until 27 is destroyed that the smart money it's going to be ready to take it to 39. All right. The main play and the power in control of this wave, until I tell you otherwise, is in the hands of the bears. We, those of us who went short 24 and continue going short 24, 26, 28. All right? That's the main play. There's no question about it. All right? Okay. It's just that we like to know what the intentions of the vicious money is, so that when it comes, we are totally prepared. You cannot disregard the short-term move. You know, the tempo is bearish, right? Because we all know that the short move can turn easily into the sway, right? If the price comes and destroys 16, we know it's going to go to 12 and 10, and then we're going to ride this baby all the way to 200, right? We prepare for that. That's why we're shortly the high of this wave, because we know that the bears are in control. They haven't let the control go yet, right? So you have to be strong and stick with the main play. All right? Just because we know the future, that doesn't. If it was guaranteed, then of course we all sell our houses. You know, we go to the teenagers on YouTube, we ask for a loan, right? And then we go long, right? But it's not guaranteed. So we have to trade what we think, and we also have to trade what we think. All right. Remember, we have a prediction addiction here. Okay. The open. So I'm gonna repeat that. Right. It's another thing. You need to think about all of this, and you have to keep it right in front of you. This I'm gonna repeat it. This strength that the future intention of the trend to go to 39 before the open, the one that I told all of you guys here, is not as strong as it was. The open and what's been happening from the open until now has weakened that future intention of the trend to go to 39. We are okay with it because we are currently short the high, and that's the main play, right? And the main play basically says that the price is actually gonna break 16. We went long 16 because we knew that the strength of 16 as support, right? And we knew that the odds were that it was gonna bounce, just like I said 20 minutes before it happened, right? All right. But the bears, those of us who are short this, the high of this wave, what do we want? Well, basically, what we want is for the price to eventually just go ahead and test 16, break it, and just give me 12, 10, and 200. That's what we really want because we already short a bigger position from the high because it's the main play. We are long the low here with the micros, with a small position because we are, looking about the future. That's a pretty good position to be, right? All right. So the main play could easily, which is a tempo, which is a short-term move, can easily turn into a sway, and it can easily turn into a durable, all the way to 200, and maybe even more, right? Okay. Okay. So, and another tactic is, pick a side. I'm telling you exactly what everybody is doing. I'm telling you what the bulls are doing. I'm telling you what the bears are doing. I'm telling you what the snakes are doing. I'm telling you what the weasels are doing. Pick a side, right? And go with it. And get out of that side, and right? If I tell you that's it, that's not gonna happen anymore, get the hell out. Long story short, Okay, so what is that? Oh my god, that's $1,100 already. Well, congratulations, my friend. Okay, congratulations, Bill. And you are out of here. I think that's a wise decision, buddy. All right. Oh, and you, $300, 350. You have a couple of. All right. So you have a couple of contracts left. Terrific. Just be strong. No fiddle in the middle. You know exactly every option. You know exactly what to do, depending on what the price is gonna do. In the meantime, you're writing it. That's the way to do it. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So pretty good. So listen to this, Bill. My question is, if Powell is speaking and that's what's making all this chop and all of that stuff, how come we knew before the price did everything it did? How the hell did we know that that's what the price was going to do? I mean, how have we been able to know so accurately every single move way before the price does? And it's all recorded. All you gotta do is just go back and listen to what I said. It's right there. It's recorded, right? Because I know it's hard to believe. It's recorded. It's right there. So how the hell did we know what the price was going to do on a day in which this guy is talking, and we all know that anything can happen any second, right? How the hell did we know that? Okay, ask yourself that question. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so massive chop, and we all know that anytime, any second, the price is gonna do what it's gonna do. we already know exactly what to expect and what to do in case of price doing what we are expecting it to do. So it's just a matter of patience, right? And that's pretty much it. Continue watching and let's see what is what the smart money is up to. Right? Right. Remember, if it's not live, it's not real. Okay? You're gonna follow anybody. If you're gonna have a coach, if you want to shorten your learning curve, ask whoever is reading the market for you to give you live, real time, minute to minute, every single call live as it's happening, real time. Because if it's not live real time, then if you're watching it on a video on YouTube, it's too late. You've got to be right here, right now, to make sure that whatever you're hearing is true. Because if it's not live, it's not real.